Aloha, it's Mahada inviting you to join me in a journey to connect with the Earthkeepers today. This will strengthen and nurture the Earthkeepers rite of the Munay Ki. You'll want to find a comfortable place to sit or lie down in to do this meditation/journey. And if you can, find two stones that you can hold in the palms of your hands while we do this journey. They don't have to be fancy stones or crystals or anything like that, although those are fine. They could very well be a couple stones you found on the beach one day or by the river or in the forest, or a couple rocks from your garden maybe. Something that can connect you with the earth, help keep you grounded for our journey today. So once you have a comfortable place to sit in or lie down, and you have two stones in the palms of your hand, I invite you to take a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, letting go of all notions of yesterdays and tomorrows. And another deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, allowing the breath to bring yourself even more fully present into this moment. And one more deep breath in through the nose, all the way to the belly. And as you exhale, allow the breath to release any and all tension that you're holding in your body and your being, bringing you to a state of peace. And just feel what that feels like to be in a place of peace in this moment. Now I'd like to bring your attention and your awareness to the two stones that you have in the palms of your hands. Maybe roll them around in your hands for a little bit. Feel them with your fingertips. Are they smooth or rough? Do they feel warm or cool to the touch? Are they symmetrical or odd-shaped? Just feel those stones in your hands. And we'll take a moment to ask for the stone's assistance in helping to clear our minds for this journey. Holding the stones still now in the palms of your hands, with your fingers gently wrapped around them. Not holding a tight fist, just gently holding the stones in your palms. Just start sending any and all thoughts, worrisome thoughts, fearful thoughts, thoughts of gotta or have tos, shoulds, coulds or woulds. Just start sending those from your mind down to your shoulders, down your arms, into your hands, and let them be absorbed by the stones. Let any stresses or anxiety just trickle down your arms and be absorbed by the stones in the palms of your hand. Any and all stress, any and all worries, just let it go for the moment. Let it go. Allow these thoughts, feelings, these things that aren't serving you, just to trickle down your arms and be absorbed by the stones. And just keep clearing your mind. If there's another thought that comes up, just send it to the stones. If there's a feeling of fear or anxiety, worry thoughts, just send it to the stones. Just clearing your mind, emptying your mind into the stones in the palms of your hands. Letting your arms be relaxed and your hands be relaxed for this journey. And when you feel clear, I invite you to take your attention and your focus to your forehead now. And imagine your forehead a clear windshield. A clear windshield to a helicopter. And out before you is a beautiful landscape. You've never seen quite a view. You notice that you're flying in this helicopter, flying through the sky. And in the distance you see a mountain range. And you head towards it with your sights on the highest peak of that mountain range. And you continue, and that mountain becomes closer and closer and closer until you land your helicopter on the top of that mountain. You open the door and you crawl out down the ladder until your feet touch the ground at the top of the mountain. You feel the cool air all around you. It's cooler up here at the top of the mountain. It might even be a little bit more difficult to breathe up here. Maybe it is so cold that you see snow underneath your feet. Or maybe it's barren land that you see stones underneath your feet. Just take a moment to take in this mountain that you're now standing on. And as you're standing on that mountain, you look up to the clouds and you hear something coming as if it's a call from above the clouds. It's a call. You're not quite sure where this call is coming from, but it has your attention. Maybe it's a call from the divine. Maybe it's a call from your higher self or your soul. Maybe it's a call from your angels. You hear a call, and you feel the desire to answer this call. You feel ready now to answer this call. You feel willing to answer this call. And your willingness to answer the call initiates a birthing of a set of wings from your back. You look over your shoulders and you notice that wings are starting to grow from your back. And you realize that that pain you've been carrying in your upper back, that weight that you have felt on your shoulders, has actually been your wings wanting to burst forth, wanting to be born and wanting to spread their wings and fly. And you allow your wings to expand and to spread. And as you do, you notice that your feet are no longer touching the ground, that you're drifting upwards, that you're drifting through the clouds to a place above the clouds. And you allow your wings to continue to take you up, 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 through the blue sky, until the blue sky becomes a dark, dark blue. And then it becomes a black. And you are in deep space, surrounded by millions of stars. And you feel the weightlessness of space, the peace and the quiet of space. And you allow yourself to fly past our moon, past the planets. You see a bright light in the distance, and you know that it's the sun. And you know this is where you came from, and this is where you're headed at this time. And you fly closer and closer to the sun. But not so close that you get burned, just close enough that you feel its warmth and its light. And when you're close, you turn around to see how far you've come on your journey. You feel the warmth of the sun on your wings. It's healing your back, your shoulders, and your body. And you can see now in the distance the beautiful earth from where you've come from today. And as you see the earth, your heart opens up and expands in absolute pure love for the planet. You see the beauty of the planet and its place in space. And as your love grows for the earth, and as your heart opens, you take the earth into your heart. And as you do this, you notice that you are no longer alone. There are beings of light beside you, behind you, all around you. And it appears you are with the angels, the archangels, the Earthkeepers. And a song pops into your head, and you can't help but sing it. If I had the wings of a dove, wings that would take me where I wanna go, I'd fly from the utmost way out into space. No, 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 there is no hiding place. If I could put my arms around the world, I'd hold her tight and never let her go. I'd pray to the angels to help us heal this place. No, 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 there is no time to waste. And the angels join you in song, and they join you as you send your love to the planet Earth, holding her in your heart. And you know and you realize that this was why you came to the planet Earth, was to be an Earthkeeper, to help be a steward for all of life. For all of creation. And you realize that you are not alone in this task and in this purpose, that you are supported and protected by the Earthkeepers. And you spend some time here holding the earth in your heart and allowing the Earthkeepers to bring messages to you, allowing them to guide you. And maybe you receive an important message at this time from one of the Earthkeepers. And when you receive your message, you feel ready to descend and return back to the planet. And you do so with grace and with ease. And you allow your wings to guide you gently down, 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 down past the moon, becoming closer to the earth now. And right before you enter Earth's atmosphere, you look back into the deep space and sense these beings of love and light. And they remind you that they are always there for you. They are always there for the calling, and they will always answer your call as you have answered the call today. They remind you to look up once in a while into the sky, to remember them, and know that they are there, guiding you, protecting you, inspiring you, assisting you, healing you, informing you. You say your thanks to the Earthkeepers and you turn to descend down into the blue sky, down through the clouds. And you see your mountaintop. You recognize the helicopter there, and you descend, 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 down, 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 until your feet touch the earth again, and your wings tuck so softly and gently into your back. You know now that you have the ability to spread your wings and fly at any time. But for now, you keep them tucked away. And you crawl into your helicopter and you fly back to the here and the now, to the here and the now. And you take your awareness from your forehead, from that windshield of the helicopter, and bring your attention again now to the rocks or stones that you're holding in the palms of your hands. You may have forgotten that they were even there. You can feel them now as you move your fingers across the stones, feeling them again. You might notice that they are warmer this time. And you set your intentions, you say some prayers that you are assisted and protected as you move forward in your path. You say a few prayers for the planet, for clean waters, for the hungry to be fed, for the homeless to be housed, for the animals, the plants, and the trees to all be cared for and nurtured. And you know that you are a steward of all of creation. And you know that you are not alone. And you know that today you have strengthened your relationship to the Earthkeepers. You have nurtured the Munay Ki Earthkeeper's rite. And with this, you take a nice deep breath of loving gratitude into your hearts. And you exhale loving gratitude. And another deep breath of loving gratitude, filling your hearts. And exhale loving gratitude in all directions. You take one more breath of beautiful loving gratitude into your entire body and being. heart expand as you exhale with loving gratitude. Thank you for your journeys. Thank you for your work. Thank you for being. And thank you for joining me today on this journey to strengthen and nurture the Munay Ki Earthkeepers rite. Blessed be, my friends, and much Munay.